The moment Kimi Antonelli locked up into turn 3, Formula One held its breath. Max Verstappen, out. Antonelli, penalized. And Mercedes, suddenly answering questions they never wanted to face. But this wasn't just a rookie mistake. This was a technical misjudgment that exposed a massive truth about modern F1 racecraft. And it might change how we talk about Antonelli from now on. Lap 1, cold brakes, high fuel, rearward brake bias. Antonelli's brake balance wasn't adjusted for the dynamic load shift into turn 3. The result? Rear axle lockup. The car stepped out, and as he tried to avoid Liam Lawson ahead, he released the brakes. A rookie move under pressure, reapplied, locked the front, and plowed into Verstappen's rear quarter. That wasn't just a racing incident, that was a cascade of errors starting before the lights went out. Here's what most fans won't hear on TV. Modern F1 brake systems are incredibly sensitive, especially on lap 1. Temperatures are low, grip is inconsistent, and rear locking is a known hazard if you don't adjust your brake migration early. Antonelli admitted it himself. I just should have changed the brake setting. And that's the hard truth. This wasn't a reflex failure, it was a systems error. A mental lapse in a moment where top drivers pre-program reaction. This is where we separate the drivers from the racers. The FIA handed Antonelli a 3-place grid drop and 2 super license points. But this is bigger than a penalty. This is a wake-up call. Because in F1, your margin for error isn't measured in seconds. It's measured in reputation. And with Verstappen's retirement on his record, Antonelli just crossed a line that rookies usually don't get to step back from. But here's where I'll say what nobody else will. Good. Let the pressure build. Let the kid feel the heat. Because that's how future world champions are forged. The British Grand Prix isn't just the next round. It's Antonelli's redemption arc. Fast corners, heavy braking zones. No room for error. If he shows up focused, recalibrated, and clean, this could be his Imola 2001 moment. The kind that turns a mistake into a legacy. And if you're still with me at this point, you get it. So prove it. Smash that like button like it's turn 3, but don't lock up. What we saw in Austria wasn't a disaster. It was a data point, and every legend starts with one. Antonelli's next move will show whether he's just a kid with hype or a future champion learning in real time. Subscribe, because if Silverstone goes right, this story's just getting started.